Okay, this is beers and budgeting after hours. I literally just got out of the shower.
Sunday night. It's like 8:15.
No makeup.
Kids asleep finally.
No bra. And we are going to go over our budget because that's real life. So let's hop into it. Hey guys, it's Justine with Debt Free Millennials, the channel to help you crush your debt and live payment free. This is my husband Kyle.
Hey.
And we just put the baby to bed about 45 minutes ago.
Bottles are cleaned. We're cleaned. We haven't gone over our budget in a long time.
Yeah, we're way overdue, and we just sat down on the couch and I was like, we didn't do beers and budgeting. Do you want to do it now? Sure, no makeup. Let's do it.
Here we are.
Why not?
I was watching Caddyshack, and I'm like, well, I could watch Caddyshack, or I could drink a beer. And I'm like, well,
let's do it.
drink a beer.
Well, what are we drinking?
So we're going kind of weird. We're not IPA people, and see here, can we get focused?
Mm-hmm.
Focus.
Clark. There we go.
All right. So we are not IPA people, but for some reason we kind of enjoy this hazy IPA by Modern Times Brewery. Modern Times is by far one of my favorite breweries here in town. They're one of the few breweries that do IPAs and stouts and porters and sours, and they have a huge variety, which is kind of unusual. So they're really good at all of them. I like them.
Also, Costco had a SoCal variety pack of all the different breweries in Southern California, and this was part of the box. I was really excited. They had that. They had Chronic Ale by Pizza Port, which we've featured on Beers and Budgeting before. And I was like, cool. Nice little variety pack. And I
Yes.
love that I can drink all these beers now. Boom.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh,
Yeah, see what I mean? It's good. I'm not an IPA guy, but I will drink this all day.
very nice.
Yeah.
Very kind of citrusy.
Some IPAs just, it tastes like hop tea, or just so much hop
Yeah.
and not enough beer.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's enough moaning and groaning.
No thank you. Okay, shall we?
Show me the money.
Here we go for May.
All right, so we forecasted $10,500 of income, or $10,000 of income. We actually brought in $10,541.80. Our expenses were $6,005, and we saved $2,000 of that left over. So our net was $2,172 that we've got to figure out what to do and where to put it.
Yes.
Man, I just love seeing that number right there, right up front. And I'm really glad that that's never in the red. We do a good job of staying on top of that.
Yeah, seriously.
I should say, you do a good job of staying on top of that.
Well, thank you.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, so we've got some money left over that we need to allocate for next month, or for this month. We're already in June.
Yeah.
Halfway through. And I also added in our pre-tax paycheck contributions. So this information comes directly from Kyle's W-2. And it's kind of interesting to see because you don't really, I think, have an understanding of how much you pay into these different types of insurance until you add it up for yourself. So you can see for vision, for example, we've already paid $124 into vision insurance for the year, and yet I think I've ordered contacts.
Dude, I haven't been to the eye doctor since we moved here.
Yeah.
6 years ago.
I think I've ordered contacts, and that's about all I've done for vision. So you're kind of like,
What's the point?
interesting. Yeah. Or dental insurance. $400 paid into it so far.
In disability?
Yeah.
I mean, I understand why you need disability, but $600 a month on disability? That seems like, I feel like I'm working on cell phone towers. Like, the probability of me sitting on a laptop and losing a finger is pretty low.
Okay, cool your jets there, Turbo. It's gonna be okay. So, there you go. This part of the toolkit is new. So if you guys want to download this template, you can using the link below, and you can customize it, but this box is already created for you. All right, let's go into the regular stuff
Well,
here.
hey, don't let me come off as a complete pessimist.
Okay.
One thing I do like about this is we put almost $2,000 a month into my retirement and another $1,000 into you.
Yeah.
$3,000 a month into retirement. That's pretty freaking sweet, dude.
Yeah.
Like that's an impressive number. I had no idea it was that high. I'm really happy to see that number.
Yeah.
That's wicked cool. And that includes employer contributions from my work, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. I had to do one positive today.
That is a good positive. Yeah. Alrighty, so let's go into our fixed category. Our electricity I saw was only $36. I think that's because we had a California credit. They do this annual credit if we hit our power, like parameters, power goals.
Yeah, I mean, last
They
summer
give you a credit.
we had it up to 79 in here before we turned the AC on.
Yeah. Yeah. Groceries, we were just over by $72. And we've been doing still primarily grocery delivery. I did a grocery pickup once, which was actually really nice because I was able to get more variety. Taxes, we paid our taxes. Should we discuss? A little bit. We paid a lot in taxes.
A lot.
A lot.
It's.
I mean, I've got it written right there.
I know. It's a little bit of a first world problem. This is a little bit of the tax thing that, not to get up too much politics, but this is like what Trump put in place, so that's what we're seeing. And it's also, my Robinhood account did really well, so I had a lot of capital gains that we had to pay on this year.
Mm-hmm.
So, it is what it is. We'll just plan for it more next year. We're making a video about that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's stupid.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned. Stupid amount. But the $285 was for our CPA, who helped file our taxes for us this year.
Yeah.
Everything else in the fixed is just socking away money for various things like car expenses, tags, insurance. All right, down to the fun money.
Ouchie. How did we go over so far on restaurants?
Okay. Yeah, we talked about this while we were in it, and I was doing our budget like the third week in May or something, and I was like, oh boy, we're gonna be over. We discussed it during the moment because we had a really kind of stressful month.
Yeah, without a doubt.
We had a really stressful month. We had a lot of doctor's appointments for our daughter, Quinn, who was diagnosed with severe hip dysplasia when she was 1 week old. So she basically wears a harness, and we've got to take her to these appointments. That was really weighing heavily on my mind. And then we learned she had this strawberry birthmark, and we had to go to dermatology. And we were doing all of these doctor's appointments on top of regular wellness checkups and regular baby vaccinations. It was a lot. So I was really not in the mindset of thinking about grocery shopping, meal planning, any of that, cooking, forget it. Like, no. So we ordered takeout a lot.
Okay.
And I think we got to give ourselves a little bit of okay.
Yeah. We also have to recognize that we are in the situation where we can say, okay, we're not in the mood to cook. We can go over budget this month. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of families out there who are like, it doesn't matter what our stress level is. We gotta do rice and beans tonight.
Yeah.
So we should be thankful for that at the end of the day.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It was a lot of money that we spent on food for sure. It was even like groceries was over. So like that's a lot. but it is what it is.
Okay. So the other thing that I'm curious about, we decided to go to happy hours on Friday nights. Like, that's the thing that we do weekly now.
Yeah.
All of our friends said, go out before your kid gets mobile. Before they start crawling, before they start walking, go out. Because once they start walking, happy hour ain't a thing no more.
Yeah.
So we were like, let's go out. Let's force ourselves to get out of the house. And it's worked out great. We've had a lot of fun. Like,
Yep.
and we spent about $50. You know, by the time you have a couple of beers and you get something to take out on the way home, snacks, all that stuff, it's about $50 a week. And I'm totally okay if we want to increase our restaurant budget so that we can have our little family date night stuff on Friday nights.
Yeah.
It's awesome. We got to go out with some new friends. It's been really fun.
Yeah, I agree.
So do we want to increase that for next month?
Yeah.
You want to try 400?
Yeah. I'd say that's a good deal.
Because I'm thinking about it, like, we're going to spend at least $200, $250 at least on happy hours.
Yeah.
Right? So then we got to give ourselves a little more for just regular takeout.
Yeah. I wonder, did I do that? Oh, some of the
Oh, there you go, yeah.
Yeah, so what did I do here?
This looks like actual takeout.
Yeah, actual
And
takeout, and then
fun money is coming out of...
happy hour is coming out of fun money.
Okay.
So, but either way, yeah, we got to increase one of the categories.
See, this is where I don't care. Comes out of some category.
Shopping. Why is that orange? That should be like green. Cool. Yeah, because even with shopping, if we only spent $140 out of a $400 budget, like, you could even move some of that money too.
Yeah, not worried about that.
Okay, clothing was no big deal.
$30. What did I get? Shorts?
Yeah, you got shorts and you got underwear.
They have pickles on them. It's kind of funny.
Yeah. Also, it was a big gift month. We had Mother's Day. We had my best friend's birthday. We had...
Was Mother's Day in May?
Yep.
Yeah. But that didn't cost you any money. Cost me any money.
Yeah. Yeah, I had my first Mother's Day. It was really sweet.
It was good.
Yeah, we had my sister's graduation. So, tons of gift stuff.
What about gift stuff in June?
It's somebody's birthday in June.
Yeah. Gotta love that.
Yeah. What do you want?
18 holes on a golf course. No kid.
Done. Go do it.
Happy birthday, Kyle.
Okay, let's go down to fudge money. Oh, meds and parking. That is kind of a gray area.
It's still unbelievable to me that you got to pay to park at the hospital. It's like, hey, you want to get this like treatment that, you know, if you don't get, you'll die. You know, yeah, come on over. But, you know, it's $4 to park. I don't know. I know it's only $4, but the principle of it.
It is weird.
Like,
it's for all of Quinn's extra appointments, we have to go to a children's hospital campus, and they have their own parking, and they charge $4 for parking. And, you know, some of these kids are very, I mean, it's...
I'm sure there's parents who are there 2-3 times a week.
Yeah.
So it's just a little kind of...
It's a humbling experience walking into a children's hospital, and to charge $4 for parking...
It's pathetic.
That's with validation.
Yeah.
Whatever.
But anyway, we're off our soapbox here.
Yeah, future. Let's talk about this because this category has changed. So we're doing $750 for the down payment still right now. We were doing a lot more for that before, but we aren't right now. $125,000 is what we have saved up. And it still ain't enough.
It's nowhere close. It's nowhere close. We've stopped looking for a house
Yes.
because in San Diego the prices have gone up 15 to 17% for the past 4 years in a row. My salary and our income hasn't gone up like that. So if it was an investment, I wouldn't buy at the top. If it was a stock, I mean, I don't know. What are your thoughts? We're not buying a house right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyways.
Okay. Vacation fund, you're going to see $54.69. And that was how much our flight was to fly from San Diego to Omaha next month.
Oh.
So we had travel funds, obviously. I think a lot of people had travel funds from just everything shutting down.
The travel credits.
For pandemic, yeah. So Southwest had a whole bunch of travel credits. We had hung on to them for the longest time. And now we're like, oh, we can use them. So we are flying for the first time.
With a baby.
With a baby.
Tips and tricks, comment below, because I'm not looking forward to this.
Yeah. All I know is just wear her in my baby carrier, bring a bunch of formula.
I don't know. I used to fly every other week, and every time I'd see a baby, it'd be like, gonna go that way. Gonna get way far away from this.
Yeah.
So now
I was the same way.
Oh.
I still am the same way. I'm like, I don't want to sit next to a kid.
Now we have one. We're gonna meet those people.
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
hopefully she does okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to be flying, so that's $55.
Okay.
The Jeep. So we completely, fully funded our Jeep fund. So we have $39,000. Now, we have $750 that's just automatically being contributed into that savings account. We can stop that. We can reallocate that $750 towards investments or something else if you want, knowing that we have close to $40K for a car, and we're not planning on buying the second car anytime soon because we don't need to. Also, cars are stupid expensive right now, and they're going like hotcakes, just like the housing market is. So
I'm looking at it as, if I need to get to work, it's going to cost me $10, $15 on an Uber to get to work, $10-15 home. And if I need to do that twice a week, that's still cheaper than owning a car.
Yeah.
That's wild to think about. So that's not the situation that everybody can afford, where you may have an hour-long commute to your office and you can't Uber that far. I'm not as far, so I can commute. So we'll look at that first.
Yeah.
Until car prices go back down.
So do you want to keep it at $750 or do you want to allocate it somewhere else?
Oh, I think 39. I'd love to see 40 just because it's a nice round number. But it doesn't need to be. No. Part of this money is in my Robinhood account too. Right? Didn't we say, like, let's take 10K of this and put it in my Robinhood?
Oh, yeah. I got to check Ally and see.
Okay. Either way, we can definitely stop the contribution to the car. That is more than enough for a car. So the other thing we talked about the other week when we were walking through the park was like, okay, we're going to spend $40,000 on a vehicle, and it's almost 10% of our net worth. And I'm like, are we really going to spend 10% of our net worth on a depreciating asset?
Yeah.
That almost blows my mind. And how many people out there do that? A ton of people.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm also in the boat of like, just get a bicycle, you lazy bum, and pedal your ass to work. I don't know.
That'll take you like at least 3 hours.
But it's like, my thought is, okay, I could probably go get a 10-year-old Honda Civic for $6,000 and get to and from work, no problem. Take the rest of the money, put it into an investment, and watch it grow.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's like the thing you're supposed to do. But at the same time, I like having a nice car.
Yeah. Well, and these are the choices that you get to make. For me personally, I've driven the beater.
Yeah.
So have you.
Yeah.
We've done the beater cars, and I loved my car. Drove it for 12 years. And also, we're at the point where we can buy nicer cars, nicer vehicles, knowing that we can drive them for another 12 years. And then we move on. Does that make sense?
Anyways.
And we move on.
And we move on.
We move on to our investments. What do we got going on for that?
Yeah, I don't know. Where do you want to start at? Stash?
Mm-hmm.
I like stash. Stash.
You say that every single time.
I like stash. Okay, $711.
Nice.
And 22 cents.
That's been awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's check our betterment. Yes, I do, but I'm going to...
She's already got my acorns.
Acorn. Oh, my God.
$2,366.
Wait, I'm doing betterment.
Oh.
Betterment's gone up. Boop, boop.
Yeah, nice.
$300.
Okay, $2,366.67.
That's also gone up.
Yep.
Robinhood.
Ooh, you ready for this one? I'm ready for this one. I'm excited about this. I gambled on crypto and I did okay on Dogecoin and Ethereum. So I'm very, I don't know, stupid happy about that. My Robinhood is $27,488.24.
Holy cow, that's gone up $3,000.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
And mine has gone up.
Oh dang! Look at you go. It's because she has GameStop.
Oh my god. I've gone up $800. What?
It's because you have GameStop.
GameStop gone up?
Yeah. See, this is exact.
Dude, my investing strategy is like set it and forget it. I don't need to be checking it every single day, nor do I have the time. And I can see that in the past month, it's gone up 8%, which is awesome. But how much has yours gone up in the past month?
Oh boy, let's see. The past month, I'm $1,800.
Okay, 7.29%.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
But in the past 3 months, I'm up 36%.
How much is mine in the past 3 months?
Competition.
Only 3.3%.
And I'm at 36%.
So there you go.
All right.
Okay, Webull.
Webull. Webull is cool. It takes a long time to learn the Webull interface.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm still learning all the different buttons and things. It's intense. $1,168.78.
Sweet. That's gone up. And then everything else. Sweet.
Cool.
Treat yourself. Why do I have money? Oh, yeah. We went to a baseball game.
That was nice.
Went to a baseball game last weekend, and it was so nice. So we pulled that out of the Treat Yourself fund because we're like, we have $1,500 there. Let's use that as like our date night. And then we also talked about we need a babysitter fund.
Yeah, we did talk about that.
We need a babysitter fund so that we can feel confident. Hey, let's go on a date. We have the money to pay for a babysitter. But really, we have my sister, and she don't cost any money. Baby fund.
Okay.
Baby fund, we bought
Formula.
a crap ton of formula, and then we had our snoo rental. So formula now is from here on out until she's eating solids and drinking other kind of milk, she's going to have formula. So ended that journey with pumping. We had a good ride. 12 weeks.
It was super difficult for me.
It was bittersweet for me. So we decided to go full on with formula, and Quinn is happy as a clam and would never look back.
There's no difference.
Yeah. All right. So, we got some changes to our budget, which is really exciting because I feel like we never really make changes on this side. We always make decisions here, but
Yeah.
so we're going to increase the restaurant budget.
Yep.
We are going to hit I like hitting 40,000 for the car.
We could just do that with that $2,000 we have,
And then let's figure out where to put the rest of our budgeted money for.
So one of the things that we talked about was not putting so much towards the down payment on the house and leaving that, what we have, that $125K that we have, in a very conservative fund, and then taking everything else that we have and putting it in more risky, so that we always know that we have the 125, and then taking the rest and doing it like in my Robinhood account or something else. Because we talked about one of your goals for 2021 was to look at new investments, right? So there's like Fundrise, there's all these other new platforms of things that we could look at for investing. We could take some of that and put it in there. I'm also a fan of continuing to contribute to Quinn's 529 plan.
Yeah, we don't even have that in there.
No.
I like that. Okay. So 529 plan. So you're saying stop the 750 into those,
Or
like reallocate that money.
Yeah.
Reallocate down payment savings.
Yeah.
Monthly down payment savings. And then increase restaurant. And then, what did I say?
We're gonna fill the Jeep to 40. Just round it up to 40.
Yeah. That's quite a bit.
It's more than enough.
I'm digging it. So that $2,000, you're saying just top this off.
Yes, that's $700. And then we increase the restaurant budget, which doesn't really impact the $2,000 line. The 529 plan, we could put $500 towards it.
Mm-hmm.
And then the rest we could throw in my Robinhood, or we could look at our other alternative investment options. Just the exploration.
Yeah. Exploring another investing platform.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna stop that. I think that's a good plan.
Yeah, that's more than enough.
Mm.
You ready for bed?
Just about. It's just about our bedtime.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's chill. Let's finish our beers. Have some good conversation about it.
I like it.
Yay. All right. Thanks for joining us on this nice evening that we have going on here. It's summer. We're drinking a summer beer. Oh, okay. Here we go. Got cut off, but we hope that you enjoyed this episode. We'll catch you next month for another episode of Beers and Budgeting. We hope that you have a good beer in hand. We'll see you then.
Thanks.
Bye.